Dear students, today we're going to continue our topic of statistics. And our objective for today our lesson is going to focus on how to find the mode and the range from a frequency table. So our objective is going to be to find the mode and the range from a frequency table. So in our previous lessons we focused on finding the mean and finding the median from a frequency table. This time we're going to find the mode and the range. So now let's start by refreshing our memory about what is the mode and what is the range. So in our previous lessons we said that the mode, we described it as being the most frequent value, and we said that the range was the difference between extremes in a set of data, or as you like to call it, the difference between the largest value and the smallest value. So those were the definitions of the mode and the range. Now, what happens when our data lies in a table? Now this is quite easy, okay, so I'm going to hurry up with this. Two examples, this is not going to take too long. So let's form a table. Let's suppose we have a table. In our table today we're going to have number of fruit that some students bring to school and the frequency. How many students bring that amount? Okay, so it's 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Frequency, there were 20 who got 0, there were 7 who got 1 fruit, there were 9 who got 2 fruits, 8 who got 3 fruits, 3 who got 4 fruits, and 1 who got 1 fruit. 5 fruits. So that is our table. Let us draw the table so that it will look organized. As you can see, now I am going to start by trying to find the mode immediately. So by definition, the mode was the most common. When we look at the table, what is the most common number of fruit? Let's explain again the table. There were 20 students who get 0 fruit with them, 7 who get 1 fruit, 9 who get 2 fruits, 8 who get 3, 3 who get 4, and 1 student who gets 5 fruit with him. So the most common is that you choose a student, and the student will tell you, look, I've got no fruit, because there were 20 of those. So the mode is 0 fruit. 0, okay, don't write 20, be careful, 20 is the number of zeros. Okay, there are 20 zeros. So 0 is the most common number. And what is the range? We said the range is the difference between the extremes. What are we talking about? We are talking about fruit. So what are the extremes? The extremes are, lowest number is 0. There were many students who said they get no fruit with them. And the other extreme was 5. There were 5. There was one student who said that he gets 5 fruit with him. So the range is 5 minus 0. In this case, it is 5 fruits. Okay? So to find the mode, you look at the highest frequency. So it's 0. To find the range is the difference between the two extremes. The two extremes were 0 and 5. So the range is the difference between the two extremes. Okay? So that's one example. I'm going to do another example, and that will be enough. So another example, I'm going to have another table. This time the table is going to be about pocket money. And frequency. pocket money, 0 euros 5 times, 1 euro 10 times, 2 euros 15 times, 3 euros 18 times, 4 euros 9 times, 5 euros 3 times. So that is our table now. Okay, I've drawn the table in a different manner so that you'll have different examples. Okay, so what is the mode? So when someone gives you pocket money, what is the most likely outcome? The mode? 18 times you were given 3 euros. So the mode is going to be 3 euros. And what is the range? The difference between the highest amount and the smallest amount. It is 5 euros, because there were some times when you were given 0 pocket money, there were some times when you were given 5 euros pocket money, so the range is 5 euros. Okay, that's the lesson for today. I hope you have understood this lesson. It wasn't quite difficult. Have a nice day.